Mickey talks. Mickey talks. Hey, Mickey rolls by the minute, thinking in and out of the box. Mickey talks. Mickey talks. Mickey talks. Oh yeah. So let's get into it. Don't you wanna do it? Listen every day 'cause he got something to say. Funny little chatterbox. Mickey talks.
Matt, have you by any chance, good afternoon, by the way.
Afternoon, buddy.
Have you by any chance seen the video of the girl that was kicked out of Looney's?
No, but I saw some of the drama online. Looney's, for people that aren't listening
Looney's-
in our area, is
Looney's
a popular bar.
Big nightclub bar
Yeah.
up in the county. And owned by Bill Larney and his partners. And they're great people and great operators. So the story basically in the video that I watched of this girl who's got a bruised face, really bad. Looks like she got beat up bad. The story apparently is that she went to Looney's with her husband. Her first complaint it was that the line was long.
What location was this?
Bel Air.
Bel Air?
Yeah. The first complaint was that the line was too long. So she said, we waited like a half hour. Like, that's a problem, right? Okay,
Yeah.
lady, go earlier. The next thing is we were inside, we're having fun, yada, yada, yada. Me and my husband get separated. And then she goes to the next thing like it's nothing. She goes, so I go to the bathroom or something. We get separated. And then while I'm separated, he gets thrown out. Now, that's a big whip of time there.
Sure.
And lack of what happened.
Right.
Like, she doesn't say my husband did this or that.
Wait,
or
did he start a fight? Or
There-
I mean,
we
what
don't
happened?
know.
We don't know.
according to this lady.
Yeah.
So then she goes on to say that he got arrested. Then it goes on. All she says is, then I get thrown out. I'm sure she was handling herself very well at that
Sure.
moment. She gets thrown out, as she says, on the street. Now, Looney's Pup is in a parking lot, right? What she meant was she got thrown out. And then the story goes, she fell or something, never clear on that. And then she's found by two girls. And had they not found her, things could have got much worse.
Found like
On the street,
On the
she said.
streets somewhere.
She
Just
said.
not in front of Looney's, like somewhere out on the streets.
Correct.
Okay.
And then she says, had they gotten me earlier when my husband was kicked out, maybe all this wouldn't have happened. Like, it's the bar's job to locate people.
Yeah, so,
And then she said, it's your job as an establishment to security's there to protect us. Actually, no. Security is there to break up fights.
yeah, to keep the peace.
and
right?
keep peace.
Yeah.
And if your husband wasn't bringing peace and he caused a disturbance to the peace, he was removed.
Yeah.
And then you get involved, then you get thrown out, then you fall down and bust your, and you want the establishment to be responsible.
See, now this is the first I've heard of this story. I saw the drama online and didn't know what they were talking about.
Yeah.
So I didn't know until you just told me right now.
Yeah.
So why are people backing her? Because apparently there's a lot of people in her corner. Like, what did she say to make them back her?
You want to download it and play it?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it now while we're on the air. But
Yeah. I mean, I can play the audio and you can hear it. I mean, you don't need to
what
say
is
her.
it? Is it her talking?
Yeah, it's the video. So here, let me show you the woman first.
Yeah.
This is interesting, Matt. Here's the woman. Now I'm going to try to hold it so her face clears
Yeah.
up.
Hold it still for a second so it focuses. Hold it
Can you
still.
see her
Now I can see her.
bruised up?
Yeah. She got like a bruise on her forehead.
And her eye under her glasses is really bad.
Okay.
And it looks like her lips busted up. Now, I'd never want to see anyone. I'm not showing that to say, ha ha. I don't want to see anyone in this condition be,
Sure.
looking like that. But this is from the beginning. It's about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes long, Matt. But I promise you that 100% it's worth the wait, dude. All right, here we go.
Let's
If
hear
you're
it.
a Maryland girly, please listen to the rest of this video. Okay, now I put my glasses on so I can see and I can finish this video. But I just wanted to.
I'm
be
gonna pause it
transparent,
during it.
and I wanted to give a warning to women out there, because I'm not the only one that this has happened to, and yeah, I just want to keep you posted and updated.
I'm gonna hold it like this.
Halloween 2025,
Yeah.
I decided that I was going to go out to the bar and have a good night on the town at Looney's Pub in Bel Air, Maryland. One, to get in there, the line was ridiculous. We waited probably a half an hour to get in. Once we got in, we paid our cover, and we went, and we were listening to music, we were drinking, we were hanging out. At one point in time or another, me and my husband got separated. While separated, I think I was in line I remember being in line for the bathroom, and he was over there hanging out and partying and dancing. While we are separated, he gets asked to leave by security. He's not told why. He's not.
Now, right there, Matt, you and I have been in bars just about most of our adult lives.
Yeah.
I'm sure once or twice you've seen a guy get thrown out and it wasn't him, or the wrong guy got chucked.
Sure.
Have you ever heard this, though? Something, and he just
doesn't know. He just got asked to leave. There wasn't even a reason. They were like, sir, you're going to have to go.
Yeah, they picked him out
Yeah.
of what apparently was an entirely packed Loonies because they waited a half hour to get in.
Yeah.
So let's pick it up. Here we go.
Any type of reason, any type of rhyme, nothing. While he is being escorted out, he's asking to get me. He's asking for somebody to get me, to notify me that this is what's happening to him, but they wouldn't. Nobody would call me. Nobody came and got me. Nothing.
Well, again, sweetheart, it's not their job to keep track of your relationship. I'm being honest in real time here. I'm responding as we go. Like, I get it. Hey, man, can you get my wife for me? Let her know I'm out here.
Yeah,
but as you're getting thrown out, you don't get to stop and go.
I was going to say that would be a nice courtesy, except for we don't know what happened with the guy.
Yeah, we have no idea yet, anything. So here we go.
So he's being arrested.
Now he's getting arrested. Hold on.
Yeah, it went from he's trying to get me while he's getting thrown out. Now he's getting arrested.
Yeah, so police had probable cause to
arrest the guy.
To put him in handcuffs.
Yeah, here we go.
Right? Okay.
Also then thrown out of the bar. At this point, I had a couple of drinks, and I probably should have eaten and drank some water at that point when they kicked me out, but they kicked me out. Onto the street, out by myself, in a very vulnerable situation. Now, yes.
So wait a minute. What was the vulnerable situation?
She's alone in Bel Air.
Yeah.
At 11:30 at night.
Right.
The whitest city in America. You're a white girl. And no offense.
The safest city.
No offense. You're not the smallest chick in the bunch.
Yeah.
So relax. All right, here we go.
I made myself vulnerable in the first place by drinking, but I felt as an establishment they had a job to protect me and not let me go out onto the street by myself.
They have a job to protect me and not throw me out, is what she's saying.
Yeah.
So I should be allowed to do whatever I want.
She should be able to crash there, dude.
Yeah, she should be able to sleep there if she wants.
Yeah.
I mean, just listen.
Now, the details are a little fuzzy, as I did hit my head pretty hard.
Wait a minute.
Her husband, he got arrested.
Yeah.
And I hit my head. Wait, listen, this is what happened.
I think that might explain it all. She hit her head, man.
Yeah, I don't think that concussion has quite settled yet.
Whether or not I wanted to make this video, because I was intoxicated, but I hit my head really hard. They could have come and got me before they arrested my husband.
Oh, so now the cops, just so I'm clear what this lady's asking for. So the lady wants the police to follow a timeline that is good for her so that she knows in real time what's happening.
Right.
It has nothing to do with what the husband did or why the police were arresting him. We don't know. And God forbid, if he was locked up on some bogus, trumped-up charges,
right? So
be it. I'll be yelling at the police.
Sure.
I don't know if that's where we're at.
I don't know either.
So here we go.
Yeah.
Then maybe this might not have happened in the first place.
Or maybe if you didn't drink like a fool.
She said, here's say I said, they said, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So,
What?
with that
What?
being said,
She
blah,
goes,
blah, blah, blah,
she
blah,
goes,
blah, blah, blah.
yeah, when she basically says,
That's a lot of details.
yeah, like, I don't have any details, but, you know, blah, 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 blah. Everything was supposed to go my way. It's hilarious. Here we go.
I do not believe that this establishment cares about their customers. I do not believe that they
No.
are there to protect you. Security is there to protect, they're there to protect. Whether that be, I guess, they're there to protect the establishment because they're not there to protect their customers.
What if the establishment was protecting the rest of the customers from your idiot husband?
From her husband. Yeah.
Who got arrested?
Right.
He didn't listen. 99. I've owned bars. I've managed them. I've been in them. I've performed.
Yeah.
I never hear a security guy say, "You can't leave. You're getting arrested."
Yeah.
You know, now if somebody did something really bad, yeah. But like a bar fight, you get thrown outside. Walk home.
Yeah. What's the conspiracy?
Yeah,
I mean,
there is none
what-
here. So let's pick it up from her not being advised by the police of the timeline.
All of this, and I'm still thankful to be alive. I'm thankful that nothing worse happened to me. And lastly, I'm thankful for the two girls that found me on the sidewalk and got my phone and got in contact with my brother.
All right, hold on.
Yep.
We went from the police didn't and the
Dude.
bar didn't tell her about the husband
Yeah.
to all of a sudden I'm outside. I hit my head.
I hit my head.
And two girls found me.
And found me on my phone and
What
called
does
my
that
brother
mean?
and saved my life. It means this.
Sounds like she was too drunk.
Of course.
Possibly. Yeah.
She was smashed.
Yeah.
And all she knows is she got thrown out and her husband got arrested in the most popular place
Right.
in Harford County.
There's a little app called Uber.
Yeah, not only that, there's another app called Don't Be an Asshole.
True.
But download that app. But no, Matt, see, this is now I want to do this because I'm so proud of, and I really shouldn't, I probably shouldn't read this, but I want you to read something. I want you to read what he said. Bill Larney, who is the owner.
Yeah.
And I quote, this is all written. So this will be the last time I post about this pig of a person. I am a strong believer in karma, and karma has and will continue to find her. When a TikTok and Instagram post gets shared over 1,000 times, it's time to address it. The woman's story.
Wow. What, first, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
dude,
Can you
it's
pause?
got over 10,000 views on
Why
TikTok.
would people share that? Why would 1,000 people share that video?
Because I think from its inception, it does sound like, and it looks like the woman was beat up at the bar. Like when you listen to that as a novice and you go, oh my God, like they threw her out and look at her. What'd they do to her? So just listen to
Awful. Yeah. Okay.
Listen to what Bill says.
Because that's not what she said. She
Right,
didn't
of
claim
course,
that.
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when a TikTok and Instagram post gets shared over 1,000 times, it's time to address it. This woman's story was completely fabricated and a total lie. It doesn't upset me that she shared it to cover her own tracks while she was leaving with another guy while her husband was locked up. Whether the guy beat her up or if she fell or she face planted at Taco Bell.
I'm sorry. Can you pause?
Yep.
So she left with, he said she left with another guy.
That's what Bill's saying.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's that. Now we're getting down to it here.
Yeah.
That's what's going on.
So what makes
She's
me,
covering her own butt.
of course.
Yeah.
What makes me sad is that this story was shared over 1,000 times. I received messages saying, shame on you, boycotting loonies. You need to do better. What's wrong with you? I'm never stepping foot in loonies again. Blah, blah, blah. From all the backyard warriors or keyboard warriors. It's disheartening. This is what our society has become. Believe everything you read. React on impulse without using your damn brain ever. Trust me, I looked at every single share and every name, and I will keep receipts. Looney's Pub, Bel Air, Maryland.
Yeah.
First of all, to Bill Larney, kudos, my friend. Kudos. It is hard enough to own a business that employs, by the way, a lot of people. If I had to guess what the entire Looney's Corporation employs, it's got to be around 100.
Plus all the
Or more.
entertainment they book.
It's unreal.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about a multi-million-dollar
Sure.
company that goes out of its way to provide safe, good food, entertainment. The quality is great. It's clean. It's well maintained. The staff is good. The doormen are courteous, yet it's a lot of people.
Yeah.
You got to be serious, and they are. I mean, there's times where, dude, everybody in that place knows me. And I'll be just standing at the wrong spot because I wander and I find a hole somewhere and I stand in it by myself. And they'll come up and they're like, dude, you got to move. It's the service area.
Yeah.
Every time I go, oh, my bad.
Yep.
I move.
Sure.
Right? So when you see this and you think to yourself, okay, so this lady is telling everyone that Looney's basically beat her up. Now, she didn't say it, but you saw the video. You heard her. She blamed Looney's for everything.
Now, if what Bill is saying is true, that's exactly what this is.
Of course, dude.
She's covered her butt.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then her next post, by the way, which, damn it, I don't remember the bitch's name. But she's ridiculous. But what I'm getting at, oh, here it is. I think it's Jackie Jefferson is her name. And, you know, this was 3 days ago. It's still up. When I go to her page, here's the following post. I'm no longer responding to the video. What started out as a genuine yes or no answer literally got turned into an entire shit show. I never cared about the entire story. Just asked a simple question. But what did I expect in today's world? This is why I stay in my lane, which is sad. But anyway, back to focusing on me. I used to help people all the time. This is why I don't. Carry on. No, honey, here's what happened. You did a douchey thing, apparently. And again, I'm speculating right now. I'm speculating.
Of course.
But it looks like you and your husband got into a fight. He gets kicked out. You probably went out screaming like a banshee, all pissed off, flailing like they do.
Fell on her head.
Fell. Nobody helped you because you were a drunk idiot. And then two girls take compassion, and then the next day you're going to blame Loonies?
Yeah. I think we should have them all in the show, Mick.
I would love it.
It'll be like Jerry Springer
I would
in
like
here.
if anybody knows her, what's her name again? Let me look. Jackie. Hold on. Jackie Jefferson. You are welcome to explain your side of the story. I might even write to her.
We'll beam Bill in too. We can beam
Get
Bill
them
into the
both
show.
on at the same time.
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
Jerry.
We should do Mickey and Matt settle a quarrel.
I like it.
Get two people beefing. We
Yeah.
get them on here and we tell them both.
I'm all in.
We're going to listen and then we're going to make a decision.
Yeah.
And you have to abide by our decision.
Yeah. Tell them to contact us at mickeytalkspod@gmail.com.
Yeah. Jackie Jefferson or whatever, if Johnson, whatever it is. I'd love to have you on. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you up front. I think you're wrong just by
She's not coming on.
Of course she won't.
Yeah.
I mean, the second post says it all.
Sure.
By the way, what was her question? Did you ever hear a question?
No, there was no question.
I think her question is, isn't Looney Security supposed to protect us?
Yeah, the answer is
No,
no.
it's supposed to protect less drunk people.
Yeah, it's supposed to keep the peace in the bar.
Right.
Yeah.
I've never been in a bar and thought to myself, well, I'm safe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that pretty much if I just mind my own business and have fun and somebody messes with me, I can go to security and be like, hey, man, can you help me?
Yeah.
I'm just having fun and this guy keeps messing with his girl, whatever. 9 times out of 10, they'll come over and be like, hey, leave him alone. You go over there, you go. And I'm fine. I don't need them thrown out. Just quit fucking with
Right.
me.
Sure.
And I think that's what's happening. And this lady got called out, and Bill Larney is a hero to me.
Well, I just hope that all the 1,000 people that shared that video and supported this girl don't end up boycotting Loonies.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to know her husband's first name to see what he got arrested on or for.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's drunken disorderly or something stupid. And I don't want to see anybody get arrested ever. You know, it's terrible.
We'll get more there'll be more to this story, I'm sure.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
And I hope that we
hear.
become the Walter Winchell of this story. You familiar with Walter Winchell, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm hoping comes of all
I think
this,
it's gonna
dude.
be more like Jerry.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, I'm hoping too, buddy. I would freaking love it. 1,000%.
Yeah.
But you know, it just drives me crazy. I mean, Bill's done amazing things for the community. He spends more money on local talent than probably anyone in the state.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just insane to me. that these people just jump on these bandwagons?
Well, we're speculating, but
I bet out of
I think we know
1,000
why.
people that shared it, 985 of them are at least 50 pounds overweight. It's just a guess. It is a guess. It's a guess. But I bet it's pretty.
Why are you guessing that? What do you mean?
Because this is the kind of stuff that I've noticed that like fat people get behind.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm going to tell you why. They see another fat person.
I'm a fat person, and
Yeah,
and
but
I'm
you're not a
behind it.
complainer. Like fat people, I'm a fat person, and we complain.
Yeah.
Fat people complain a lot, and it's like there's just this entitlement, right? And when you see it, you just I don't know. I'm just sick of not calling it out. Like fat people got to relax. That's my problem. I'm getting sick of fat people.
I don't
That's
think
why
it's
I
fat
started
people,
losing
man.
weight.
Come on.
And I got to lose more because no, fat people are dicks. A lot of them are cool. I can't say what I really want to say.
What do you
I
want
can't.
to say? Don't say it, Mick.
Can I write it down and send it to you?
Sure.
All right,
sure.
I'm going to write this down,
Yeah.
and then you tell me if I can say it or not.
All right.
All right, this is funny. All right. Now, Matt, I don't want you to get mad at me.
I'm going to put it on me, the camera on me in a minute here.
Yeah, you have to. All right, put the camera on you. All right. Can I say that?
I can't read it. It's in the light. All right, you're going to have to hand it to me.
All right, hold on.
All right, I want to put it on the camera here. You can say it, but it's not going to make it true.
You don't think it is?
No.
All right.
Doesn't
I'm going
even-
to tell you
It
something.
doesn't make any sense.
Here's
to
what
me.
I want you to do then, Matt. I want you to look up. You'll figure out a way to do it on one of the social medias. Look up complaints. And I just want you to just take a piece of paper. I want you to watch 50 of them and write down the gender and the weight of the person complaining. That's all I'm saying.
Look, it's Karen's. It's Karen's with the haircuts. And then what's the male Karen called? Is it a Chad?
No, they had a name. Wasn't it Ken's?
Is it Ken?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ken and Karen. I don't remember.
Yeah.
You come up with like 5 names for dudes, though, that it would work.
Right. But you think it's the Karens?
Yeah, man. I really do. Like, well, how can this woman in her brain justify any of this?
She's not, man. I think we're speculating. So
I know, but that's
this
what we
is
do.
all alleged.
Well, we're a comedy
We're-
show.
we're-
Don't take us serious.
We're guessing that there was some other dude involved if what Bill is saying is true, and she's just trying to cover her butt. That's what's happening here.
Apparently, the male Karen
Possibly.
the male Karen name, according to Drea, is Karens and Chads.
Chad, that's what I said. I
Yeah,
said
you
Chads.
did say
Yeah,
Chads.
Yeah,
I know 2 Chads, and they're both really cool. So
yeah.
that's why that
listen,
name's hard for me.
I know Karens too that are cool.
I know 3.
The names are ruined though. I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh my God.
but nobody's going to name their kid Karen anymore.
I wonder how many kids were named Karen in
I would love-
2025.
I bet AI knows.
You think?
Yeah.
That's a good question, isn't it? That's hilarious.
Some really out of touch people, possibly.
How many children were named Karen born in 2025? How many you think, Matt?
There's got to be some, right?
It does not have a reliable source. How about 2024? That's why it's saying
Oh, because the year's not over.
correct. Let's see if 2024 can provide anything. Wow.
Is it a lot?
I mean, wait, I couldn't find a publicly reported number. Oh, it doesn't have it. I mean, I guess you'd have to wait.
For like the census,
Yeah, or something like that. It probably takes a couple years.
maybe. Yeah.
But you know that name has trended off the chart.
right? I bet when was the last census? 2020?
I don't know. I've never filled one
I
out.
think so. What?
I forgot.
You have to fill out your census.
I forgot, dude. I forget everything. I got mental issues.
You're like off the record.
I got mental health issues. I forget stuff all the
I'll
time.
remind you.
Please do, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm on the air every day. It ain't like I'm hiding.
It's important though.
Yeah, I just figured I would counter it. As a real citizen.
That's how we get funded. That's
No,
how we
this
get
was-
representation.
This was my theory. I want to keep the number real. So I figured illegal people filled it out. So as a legal one, I didn't. And it kind of balances. That was my theory on this whole thing.
Okay.
Too many illegal people saying they are members. I said, you know what? I am a member. But I'm not signing up because then it's too many
Wow.
people.
Wow.
Yeah, you never thought about that
Okay.
genius move, did you?
All right.
You think I'm stupid? I know what you're thinking, buddy.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm balancing
I
everything.
see you over there.
Let's get this show started. Brought to us by the great folks at Legends of the Fog. We got to decide that by tomorrow when we're going.
All right, we'll call.
We're going to have to do Saturday, I guess.
Maybe. Yeah.
All right, we'll figure it out. Legends of the Fog, some of the best people around doing what they do. Go to legendsofthefog.com. Use the promo code Mickey, and you will get 10% off your tickets. Their last weekend is this weekend, Legends of the Fog. It's just an amazing place for people to get scared. The attractions are unreal. The Haunted Hayride, the Farewell Hotel, Corn Stalkers, the best corn maze around, and the world-famous Slaughterhouse. Get there, legendsofthefog.com. All right, Matt, let's do it. Here it is, the most informative moments in podcasting. That's the facts. Matt, what do we got?
So, tonight is going to be a big full moon, Mick.
It is?
Yeah, the beaver moon. Did you know that?
Beaver moon.
Did you know why it's called the beaver moon?
No, but I sure would like to know.
It's because all the beavers are making their homes for the winter currently.
Oh, is that what it is?
Named the beaver moon, yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah,
Matt.
it's also a super moon. But right now, how to make moon water is what's trending on Google.
Ain't nothing wrong with moon water.
You ever done that?
Get yourself a little moon water. What you do, right? You drink the moon water, you look at the moon. Next thing you know, turn into a werewolf.
I think that's moonshine.
I turned into a werewolf in 1989. I'll never forget it. It was the best 8 hours of my life. I was a werewolf. It was amazing.
I'm pretty sure that's moonshine.
I apologize. I got it
yeah,
wrong. It was
yeah.
moonshine.
It was moonshine.
The
yeah.
moon was shining that night. I'll tell you that much. It was lovely.
Moon water, if you don't know, hold on to your pants.
All right. What is moon water, Matt?
It's pure water, sealed and left outside to charge with energy provided by the light of the full moon.
Is that a real thing?
I mean, to some people it is.
Yeah, but like, is it a real scientific thing?
No,
Yeah, it's not, right?
I don't think so. I mean, what are the benefits? Hydration, but supposedly it also makes you feel closer to Mother Gaia and get you in touch with the seasonal flow of nature. And you could also, quote, see noticeable changes in your life that are inexplicable.
Huh.
You can drink some moon water tonight.
Well, it is so weak that it does nothing to water. It does nothing. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to look at the moon, though. I love the moon.
I mean, it looked full to me last night. So
It did. It
it's
was
going to be
awesome.
bright tonight.
Tonight's going to be awesome. And then
Yeah.
driving home, when we drive home, it's like the best time at night to see the moon
Yeah.
because it's usually very low in the horizon.
Yep.
It's sitting near it, and it looks massive when you see it like that.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know where it's positioned this time of year.
Yeah, lit up the sky last night.
Yeah, man.
So I don't know if you saw, but the Mexican president was groped.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
he was grabbing her ass. I saw it.
Look at this. The man who appears visibly drunk tried to kiss Claudia Scheinbaum on the neck and embrace her from behind.
Watch his hands. You see his hands?
I mean, the question is, how did
did she
somebody
get that
get so close to the Mexican president?
That's crazy to me.
So it's raising big questions over there about the president's security detail. This is, days after the assassination of one of the country's mayors.
Yeah.
And I mean, that country, there's been tons of assassinations of all the political people. So you wonder what is happening.
Well, I know exactly what's happening. Drug cartels run that country.
Yeah.
And when politicians stand up against them, they get killed. And for anybody to be able to get that close to Mexico's, that's the president,
Yeah.
is insane.
Right. And why don't we know who that is or what happened to him? Because we don't know right now.
I hope they took him out in the field and shot him.
No, I'm wondering who he is.
Yeah, like where'd he come from?
Like, if you're high enough up in a cartel, maybe you can do that and get away with it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's scary, dude. I'm glad
Yeah.
I don't live there. And if I did, I would do whatever the cartel told me.
Yeah.
Or you die.
I think they're running the show.
Well, when that Venezuelan president fails, and it ain't going to be long, when he fails and he folds, I think Mexico's next. And I don't mean they're going to fold. I just think they're going to welcome help to get these cartels under control.
It's going to be an entire restructuring of that.
Dude,
country,
Colombia's out of control again. You been following that?
Yeah.
It's crazy right now in the world.
It is.
Go ahead, buddy.
So I don't know if you've ever heard this theory about UFOs, Mick, but a congresswoman says that UFOs are actually fallen angels. Are
they?
Well, this comes from Marjorie Taylor Greene, who told host Bill Maher that she believes UFOs might actually be fallen angels rather than aliens from space.
Yeah, listen, we're about to find out that they're real. Okay? Marjorie Taylor Greene, we appreciate you, but just be quiet. Let the adults talk now.
I've heard people with that theory before, though. Have you heard that before?
Yeah, looks, anything in the sky, it's always God. Right? I'm not saying it mockingly.
Yeah.
It's just like, you ever see clouds and it looks like Jesus? Why would Jesus bother with clouds? Like, if Jesus wants to show himself, he just put his face right in front of us. And he'd go, here I am, guys.
What are you saying about my toast?
It's weird, dude. I'm saying it's
You don't think my Jesus toast was real, huh?
I don't think it was Jesus coming through your toast.
What about my Jesus? My Jesus.
Jesus are different. But was it Wonder Bread?
It was Wonder Bread.
Well, then you got a shot, because if he's coming back, he'd only come back in a Wonder Bread container.
So, Mick, when you go out, do you pay with cash normally? Do you like to pay with cash or do you pay with card?
Well, I used to always use cash because it was so much more accessible.
Yeah.
Now I tend to just try to use my phone everywhere or whatever, or my card.
So,
I hate it, though. I like cash.
I do, too. And according to Gen Z, though, they're saying that cash is cringe. They're saying that using paper money means you're old.
Listen, let them go. Let them go.
No, I think we should
inform
smart. Them, man.
No, don't. Fuck these kids. I'm so sick of it. These assholes they just elected a guy that's going to ruin the best city in the country. I think it's just my opinion. And now we're supposed to take their advice on money.
Let's give them the reasons why we should not go fully digital and try to go back to cash. It's not because you're an old guy.
It's because you have your own money. They have it when it's digital. They can shut it down right now. Yeah. And you have nothing.
It's a nightmare for civil liberties.
Yes.
Essentially. Puts the government at the center of every transaction. They can surveil you. They can, loss of financial privacy.
These kids who think they're being so free and cool right now, communism, socialism, whatever you want to call it, is kind of a punk rock thing. Right? It's like on the stairway towards anarchy, but you're not quite bold enough to declare you're an anarchist, which is what Portland did, right? So I say let them go, man. The country's not going to fall.
No, I think we educate people because, there's also a thing called negative interest rates that could be imposed by the government if it's digital, which would discourage you from saving because they're going to take a percentage out of your funds
when you put money back
when you
in
try to save.
I don't understand banks.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I mean, I get it. You earn interest, but the amount of money they make on your money compared to what you get is insane. That's the part people don't know. I'm against banks. I'm more for a barter trade guy.
We need to go back to more of that barter and trade.
I don't see why that's illegal. As long as
paper money, go back to cash.
As long as you're trading legal things, why does the government need to get involved?
Plus, there's you're paying transaction fees every time.
Every time.
This. Yeah,
you're just making a bunch of
rich off you.
A bunch of people who do nothing but touch your money.
Yeah.
That's all they do. They touch it. But let the kids go. They know. Let them go.
I say educate them, but.
You can't. They just were. Look what happened when you educated them for 35 years. Look what's happened in the education system. Yeah. You trust anybody to teach anybody anything? Another thing, keep your kids home and homeschool them. Put on YouTube. You want to teach physics? The smartest people in the world are on YouTube.
Can you imagine homeschooling your kids, though?
I wish I would have done it.
Yeah.
I mean, my kids are pretty smart as far as like worldly things. Like they're wise. My kids are wise because I talked to them and we talked about schoolwork and we talked about history and we talked about things in my house. But when you just send your kid off And he comes home and you go, did you do your homework? And he goes, yeah, I didn't do that. I was a bad parent. I'm not going to lie. But I did pay attention to like them, who they were.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't understand the math anymore.
Of course.
This Common Core math. I don't know how to do it.
Oh, it's, yeah.
You know
about
why they did that, by the way? People go, oh, it's easy. No, it was to take us away from them. It was to separate us from being able to teach them things.
Oh, what is this, a conspiracy theory?
I don't really think it's a conspiracy when you just see what happened. You can look at it. Our history is now different than when we went to school.
Take. I never heard that.
Think about it, dude. Listen.
Well, look, what I see of it.
Teachers are amazing.
It looks way more complicated to me. There's this like whole process you got to go through to figure out how to add something.
Yeah.
When you can just add it.
Well, I'll tell you this much. I firmly believe with everything in me that there isn't a place in the current school system, lessons, meaning the studies, Matt, that are the same as when you and I were there. Now, I agree you should evolve, but history, you should be able to write one book.
Well, even when we were in school, there's a lot of stuff they left. I mean, I realize you can't tell every single detail of history, but there was a lot of stuff left out.
Have you ever looked at the American history curriculum now in public schools?
Not really, no.
It's scary, dude. Like, we have rewritten who we are. That's what we did. We just rewrote who we were and how we got here.
It was like that when we were in school.
I don't think it was as much. I think there was a lot of blame that wasn't acknowledged by white people for the past for blacks. I do think that. I think a lot of racism was hidden in our history, but we also learned about racism at the level we don't know because we don't know. But I learned, I went to Catholic school and I truly learned how effed up slavery was and how, against God that the civil rights movement finally took care of. I was taught that bad things happened. Nowadays, it's like, oh, yeah, it was rough. But now we just need a bunch of money and everything will be fine. Like they went from not, it's, you know what I mean, dude.
Look, I love history. We got a great guest coming in that's going to talk about Baltimore history.
Yeah, dude. John Hopkins.
Johns Hopkins.
Johnny Hopkins.
Yeah.
What movie's that? Step Brothers? I know Johnny Hopkins. I forget what movie it is. But no, the guy's real name is Johns Hopkins.
Yeah.
And he's a historian. And he does these little 5-minute things. The one on Little Italy I watched was awesome. That's the only one I've ever seen.
I started following his YouTube channel back during the pandemic.
Yeah, I just found him like a year ago.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, it's great. When is he on?
Well, he puts out videos regularly.
Yeah,
but he's got a new feature on WYPR.
Right,
that's going to be launching soon.
Well, when is he on our show?
December.
Yeah. Okay. 3rd. Cool. Yeah, pay attention to that one.
About a month.
That'll be a great show.
I can't wait.
But Matt, look, I want to wrap this up because, dude, I don't want people to think. I mean, I get frustrated because when you talk about this stuff, people just pigeonhole you, And all I'm saying is, whether people want to admit this or not, this is an amazing country. Does it have problems? Yes, we're people. But we've accomplished something that no society before us has ever accomplished. The amount of multicultural people living in one place and thriving has never, Rome was close at one time. That fell. But I just think like this stuff makes me crazy. It just makes me crazy that these kids believe this stuff and it's not their fault. They believe digital currency is better than cash.
They just think you're an old guy if you're paying.
I am an old guy.
They look at it like you and I would look at somebody in the grocery store writing the check for their groceries. You'd be like, oh God.
Do you know why? Right? Do you know why Asians, Indians, and are so successful in this country?
Because their work ethic mainly.
Number one, and number two,
and priority on education.
I would say yes, but the real reason is their respect for the elders, because they realize these people have lived a full life. They've seen it all. They know what's bullshit. They know what's real. They know what the hoaxes are. So they just tell these kids, study hard, get into science, get into math, get into medicine, whatever it is you want to do, and just stay studying. Don't pay attention to the games. Don't get drunk. Don't, have fun, but don't be an idiot, and honor the family.
My parents told me all that. I didn't do it.
Well,
Okay, Mick? I didn't do it.
I didn't do it either. But I don't. I think there is just our parents did not do it like they do. I mean, you have multi-generations living in homes in a lot of these cultures.
Yeah.
The mother and the grandmother and the grandfather.
We were born here.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I just think that, another thing I just got to point out that Madami said yesterday that made me laugh. He said yesterday, and finally an immigrant is mayor of this city. Every mayor of New York has been an immigrant. We're all freaking immigrants. Like, I get sick to death of hearing that you've been here for 20 years, so you're a different immigrant than we are. You know what I mean? It's wild, man. 40% of New York is not born there. If a million people, if a million people will leave the city like they said they would, that means 40% of New York. It's just fine. It's America. But 40% were not even born here.
What about the natives? I got some native blood in me.
Native Americans?
Yeah.
I mean, what? I don't know what you're asking.
That means I'm not if I ran for office, part of me would not be an immigrant.
Well, you're still an immigrant to this country in a weird way, I guess. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying, right? Like, it's just, I don't know. We're going to start a whole nother show, Matt. I think I'm kidding. I'm starting one soon. I can just rant for an hour.
Let's talk about the Maldives.
Let's do it, buddy.
The Maldives. They're now the first nation to ban smoking cigarettes for good. Cigarette smokers in this country have been finding fewer and fewer places to light up thanks to state and local bans, but they're still able to smoke as long as they follow the rules. But that's not the case anymore in the Maldives. The island nation in the Indian Ocean just made history as the first country in the world to impose a generational smoking ban. So what the law says is that anyone born after January 1st, 2007 will never be allowed to smoke,
I like it,
buy, or use tobacco ever.
Are you against it?
See, in my heart, when stuff like this, I'm really a libertarian. So I'm kind of
am too.
Let people do what they want.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But as long as it doesn't affect other people. So is it
I think
as long as I'm not inhaling the smoke.
I think you should be allowed to smoke in isolation anywhere.
Yeah.
When I say isolation, out in the field, away from people. They should not tell you can't do it. But you know what? There's different cultures have different rules.
But do I think it's a good thing for those people? Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was somebody in my family, I would love it if the government banned them from smoking because they wouldn't get sick.
I think once a week, public schools and private schools should have a smoking class where you just learn how bad it is for you, how disgusting it is.
I think my daughter's school did a whole thing on vaping.
Yeah, my son wrote me a letter when he was 14 or something.
Yeah.
And it said, don't open this for 8 years. And I never did. And when I opened it, it said how bad smoking was. And I had quit by then. But he wrote me a letter. And it was awesome. And he did it in school.
Yeah.
But it was pretty wild. Yeah.
They apparently already banned vapes and e-cigarettes for everyone, regardless of age, as part of its push to cut smoking rates. What do you think about that?
Say it again.
So nobody over there can vape. That's already banned.
Yeah. I mean, that's great. How big's that? How many people in that country?
Good question.
About 70?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm just being smart ass. I have no idea. I hear it's a beautiful place, though.
Never been, but would love to see it.
Yeah, I'd love to see anywhere. You ever been to New Jersey this time of year? Gorgeous.
Jersey, yeah.
Yeah, crackheads start turning colors. It's awesome. You can go downtown and see it too, but Jersey has the turnpike. It's easier.
Look at this guy here. This is an Australian man, and he holds the record for the longest name.
What?
His name is Lawrence Watkins. He legally changed his name in March to include 2,251 middle names. It's him right there holding, his ID. I was going to bring the video in, but we would never even play this. He recently read them all, and it took him over an hour.
I'm actually mad at you that you did this story. Like, his story everything about it aggravates me, dude. Everything about this story, it just makes me hate this person.
Well, you're going to hate this even more now.
All right.
So the Guinness Book of World Records recognized him, and then they passed a law now to prevent anyone else from trying to repeat this feat. So he's going to be in the record book forever.
He's just a douche. Should have changed his name to one name. Douche. That's who you are.
Karen Chad.
Yeah, Karen Chad. There's a Chad. Oh, God.
So there's a bunch of people in Maine.
Wrong camera.
Oh, yeah. A bunch of people in Maine that got a pre-Halloween scare last week when they were mistakenly informed that they were dead. Yeah.
I wake up every day looking for that text. Son of a bitch. I got to get up.
It was due to a computer glitch. Maine Health, the largest healthcare provider in Maine, accidentally sent out more than 500 letters declaring patients dead. Living patients received condolence letters meant for the next of kin, complete with instructions on settling estates. That's pretty grim.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. Would you? Let me ask you this: would you ever, in a million years, change your name for any reason?
I guess if I was involved in taking the mob down.
Yeah, something like that, right? For
Right,
witness
sure,
protection.
yeah.
But like, is there any reason that the name you're born? What's your middle name? Am I allowed to ask you that?
It's S.
Can I guess what it is?
Yeah, go ahead.
Stephen.
Nope.
Matthew. Is it a regular name?
Yeah.
Scott.
It's Irish. It's not Scott.
Oh, Sean.
Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matthew Sean.
Yeah.
That's a good name.
Yeah.
You like both of them?
I do. Yeah. What's your middle name?
Patrick. Dude,
Mickey,
I'm as Irish
I was
as it
gonna
gets.
say,
Mickey Patrick.
Yeah, we're both pretty we got
Irish,
a lot of
Italian.
Irish and Italian.
Yeah. So I got two Irish names and an Italian last name.
Yeah.
And you know, last night I was thinking about this. Do you think of yourself as Italian or Irish?
I usually think of myself more Italian because I think I have more Italian in me than anything else.
Yeah. But I mean, like, as a person, I don't even
No.
think.
I think of myself as an American.
Yeah, I do too, man.
Yeah.
And
even though I love my Irish, Irish and Italian heritage. I love all that stuff. But,
yeah.
You
don't feel an affinity for Italy or Ireland, right?
No, it's America first.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one thing that always bothered me a little bit about immigrants when they come here. It's like they can't let it go. And I'm like, and assimilate.
Preserve your culture, share it with everybody
Yeah,
here.
but don't force it.
Yeah, but I mean, be an American though, right?
Right. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
like assimilate.
Right.
That's what scares me about this New York thing. Right. The part I liked last night about his speech? He said all these people. He said whether it's the, Jamaican this or the Haitian that or the, the Pakistani this, or like all the new wave of immigrants. Like, I loved hearing all that. But he almost made it like we're enemies. Like, that's the part I didn't like. Like the Italians, the Irish, the Germans, the French, all the other ethnicities that migrated here from Europe. Like, we don't hate you. Why you got a problem with us? Like, the country you're coming to, yeah, we built. Like, you know what I mean? That's the only part that freaked me out a little.
Yes.
I'm like,
welcome everyone.
yeah, like, I'm happy to see new people here. I love culture. I love learning shit. I just don't like feeling guilty for being here before you. And that's what it felt like. Moving on.
Yes. Did you see this Florida man story, Mick?
Which one? Where's he from? That son of a bitch. Where's he from? Better not be Germany.
He's from jail now, actually.
Yeah. What'd he do?
So he goes out on Halloween, right?
Yeah.
And he gets picked up for drunk driving. And they pull him out, and the guy's dressed up in a prison costume. Not the stripy, fun costume. He's dressed like Pete. He's like Diddy. You know what I mean?
He came out in that.
Right.
Yeah, I love it, dude.
And the police were funny about it. They said they joked that he was already dressed for arrest. That's what they put on socials.
Hey, check this out. Listen, Drea in the comments said she's Black Irish and she's had some Italian in her. Can she join the club?
Is that a true story?
She wrote it.
Yeah.
I'm not making it up. You see it right there.
There she is. That's our producer.
I think Kirk McEwen is Irish as well, Black Irish.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Yeah. Although I think McEwen, the way it's spelled, may be Scottish, but I'm not sure.
McEwen.
Oh, the good McEwen clan. Good people. I'd love my Irish heritage, though. And that's the thing I was originally asking for.
Yeah.
I think I have more Irish tendencies than Italian.
How's that?
Well,
mine's definitely Italian. I mean, I love to eat.
I love that.
You know,
Irish people like to eat.
I
It's
think I
just not
talk
as
with
good.
my hands sometimes.
I definitely talk with my hands.
Yeah.
But I think my disposition,
Yeah.
like I complain about everything.
Do you fight like this?
No, I don't fight like the old. Come on, you Buster. I'll have you take one of these right to the kisser, pal. You know what I mean? Just like the angst of the Irish.
Yeah.
That's sort of just like F off. It's a very Irish trait. And I like
it's kind of Italian too.
No, but Italians are different. Italians will argue and yell and scream at each other. They're not even mad. Like, do you have a big Italian side of your family?
Most of my Italian side is passed on.
Okay.
At this point.
So I still have, like, my uncles and aunts, they're a lot of Irish and Italian too.
Yeah.
And it's like, you get it. We're loud as hell. We're so loud. Like, our house is so loud.
Yeah. I believe you.
Yeah. And and I love it, man.
Yeah.
Because there's just energy and passion and you argue and you laugh together. But I just think my disposition, the older I get, I'm just like,
you seen the Irish, huh?
I just feel like I got to get there. I got to feel the motherland.
Hey, tell me if you would eat this hamburger, man.
All right.
There's a McDonald's burger that is believed to be the world's oldest quarter pounder, and it turns 30. You want to see a picture of this?
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Wait, that's like a real 30-year-old burger?
Yeah, so it's the world's oldest McDonald's quarter pounder, purchased in Australia in 1995, and it's set to turn 30 this month. Despite never being refrigerated and stored in various places, the burger remains eerily intact with no signs of mold or odor.
I ain't eating that shit.
No, real question, though.
Yeah.
How much would it take to get you to eat that burger? The whole thing. Say somebody offered you
All right.
10 grand.
No.
If someone put $10,000 in front of you right now, you wouldn't do it?
I'd like to think not.
What about $25,000?
You're getting close. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that would be the number where I wouldn't hesitate.
Yeah.
25 to 50.
Yeah.
50 grand, I'll
Yeah.
eat it. I'll eat two of them.
Right.
25,
you puke it up.
25, I'll probably do it. 10, I don't know, man.
What do you think would happen to you? Would you end up in the emergency room? What would happen? I bet you wouldn't. You ever find a French fry in your car, like that dropped in between the seats?
I don't fucking eat it,
No, I
Matt.
don't eat it either. I'm just saying, like it's like preserved.
No, I get it, but there's so much preservatives in those things, and then
Yeah.
you fry them in grease.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Would it hurt you?
I don't know.
I don't know either. The owners, Casey Dean and Edward Nitz, never intended to keep the burger for so long, but now consider it a prized possession.
Yeah, hell yeah, it is.
They've been disqualified from the Guinness World Records due to the lack of original receipts. So they don't have the receipt for the burger, so they can't prove it. They say they hope to pass down the senior burger for generations to come.
Well, I hope they do it. I really and truly do. I hope they figure out a way that they can enjoy that. If I was McDonald's, I'd buy it. I'd put it in a case and put it at the headquarters.
Like a mummy burger?
Yeah, I would put it right on the front desk.
Release it on Halloween as the mummy burger.
Our food's so good it lasts 30 years. You're going to see all these preppers now going out and buying Big Macs, and shit.
Right.
By the way,
We found a Big Mac in the Egyptian pyramids.
what is the best fast food burger to you made?
I mean, McDonald's is up there for me. I love them. But also probably Five Guys.
I don't know if I count them as fast food, though. They're like one step up from fast food.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
that's what
like a
you're saying. It's
hamburger
still fast
diner
food,
to me.
though. Yeah.
I would say that the Whopper is the best tasting burger.
Yeah, I'm not big on the flame broiled.
You don't like
it's,
flame?
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. I like the McDonald's burgers better.
They're great. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't eat many. I eat way more breakfast stuff than
You
I
hear
do.
that McDonald's? I'll take the McDonald's endorsement, Mick. What you'll take the Burger King.
Damn right, I'll take the burger.
Yeah.
But if I get my choice of fast food places, it's Chick-fil-A, and it's not even the food.
Oh, I thought
I
you were
just
saying
like-
for a burger. You were saying for the food in general.
I'm saying for the service and the way you feel it.
No
in there.
question. Yeah.
You go into McDonald's. Listen, the McDonald's I go in every day.
You're in McDonald's every day.
No, twice, 3 times, maybe twice a week, maybe.
Okay.
And all I get now, by the way, for breakfast,
Yeah.
you're gonna die, is a steak and onions on a McMuffin.
I love that without the onions, and I get it on the bagel. I get the steak.
I gotta
bagel.
try it on the bagel. You don't get egg or cheese, right? Just
No,
the
I
steak.
do.
I don't get
steak-
anything. Just
steak,
this.
egg, and cheese on a bagel. No onions.
I get like
whatever
a-
that buttery sauce is.
Yeah, I don't
is-
even know.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it really is. But
It'll fill you up like all day.
oh my god, yeah. I love them. And the onion. You don't like onions,
I like onion for flavoring. I don't eat onions though.
right?
Yeah.
I like them, man. I do, and I get that. But here's my thing, dude. When I go in there, I feel really bad. Here's why. I'm in the city, so we know that. And when I go in, it's usually between like 7 and 8 in the morning, right? So I get in there, or say between 7 and 9. I get in there, and there's usually 4 or 5 people walking in around the same time, right? Everybody behind the counter, no one speaks English, really. The one girl that comes up speaks it 65%, right?
Yeah.
I'm as polite as I can be. If they make mistakes, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? It never, but
Yeah.
other people are so brutal.
Yeah.
So
it's
brutal.
awful. I see that too.
Like, and when you're looking and you know, Jesus, this person can't even really read the words because it's a different language. And they're working here just, you know, you're looking at this young woman and I think to myself, she's probably got a baby, maybe 2, you know, a man that works construction or something. The immigrant's way, you know,
Yeah,
we
of
all
course.
came up this way. And here you are yelling at this lady
Yeah, it's awful.
who's trying. So every day when I go in, now I'm like, they love me. They do. I walk in, they wave to me,
Yeah.
and I order at the kiosk thing because there's only 4 of them, Matt.
Do you talk to them through an app?
No, I'll order. Like, I go in, I sit down in McDonald's.
Yeah.
I like it. I like that little bit of time.
Yeah.
And I sit down. But anyway, when I walk in, I go to the kiosk thing and I order it. I learned how to do that. And then because I don't want them to have to come over to the register, because the same girl that works the register is also the same girl that has to bag all the food.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm just like, Jesus, like there's literally only 3 or 4 people. The lines around the building, they're killing themselves. Everybody's yelling at them. I don't know how they show up every day, but they do it. And I just wish people were nicer to people. You know what I mean?
Amen. Yeah.
It's
of
hard to
course.
get that
Yeah.
across, though,
It
especially
is.
when you're my size. Like, you want to look at another man and go, hey, man, shut up.
Right.
Don't talk to her like that.
Yeah.
But I'll die if
Yeah.
I say anything.
Yeah.
But a lot of times I'll do this. I've done this a couple times. This guy came in, he's like, oh, and he just yelled. He's like, y'all forgot one of my, what do they call it? Hash browns. And the girl literally was like, what? And he was like, my mother and hash brown.
Wow.
And I went like this. I went, hey, dude, I'll buy you one, man. It's like, let's not yell, man.
Yeah.
And he just looked at me. He's like, man, I'm sick of this shit every day. And I just go, I get it, man. I go, but look, dude, look what they're doing, man. And I think for whatever reason, I kind of,
You got through to him?
I struck a little bit of a nerve, and he goes, all right, man, I'm just saying every day. And I'm like, I get it, dude. I do. And then the girl gave him the hash brown, and he just kind of took it, put it in the bag. He didn't say nothing, and he walked out. And then I looked at the girl. I don't know what she understands or doesn't. And I go, I just said, you okay? And she was like, she just shook her head, you know. And I was like, all right. Then she gave me mine a minute. I started tipping them, dude, $1 or $2.
Did you really?
Dumb as shit. But I just want them to know, like, I see what you're going through. Like, I appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah, well, that's nice, man. But you're encouraging this crazy tip culture.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not that to me is not encouraging tip culture. That to me is saying to someone, hey, man, I know you ain't making no money, and these people are rude to you. They're
good
mean.
for you, man. It was a kind
It's just my way of saying, like, I don't know how to say it.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? So now they love me. You know?
Yeah, you might be getting some free hash browns.
No, it's been like 2 months. I ain't got nothing, but down about $30 in tips, but we'll see.
Well, I got good news.
Yeah.
So maybe we don't need to be worried about the AI Terminator robots killing us just yet.
Why is that?
Because there's this guy that bought an $80,000 AI robot made, and this is how things are going so far.
Stop. What are you doing? That's my mirror. What are you doing? Stop. Stop. One of your units just ran into my mirror and is causing damage. I'm a little worried. That's not gonna work. Oh my God. I need you to cook me a meal. I need protein. It needs to be healthy. It's a gas stove. Be careful. No.
$80,000 robot.
That's a weight. That's a weight. There's weight here. Stop. Settle down. So if you can cook me the meal, I'm gonna go on in here and play Fortnite. Okay? Yeah.
I don't think it's real.
You think it's fake?
Yeah.
All I do is clean up after you. Careful. Shut it off! Somebody shut it off!
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
You're not buying it, huh?
Nah, that's not real.
It
was two-stage.
It's been put out by the robots themselves.
Yeah, the robots are doing it to make us think they're not real. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not buying it, bro. I'm not falling for this propaganda, as they say.
Well, tell me what you think of this. Do you want to see how the sheriff's deputies in Colorado deal with a bear in somebody's car?
Not really, but let's do it.
We don't have to watch.
Go ahead. Do it.
They called it a barricade.
All right, let's see it.
A barricade.
I love it.
Very large bear in the front seats.
This car?
Yes, this car.
Okay.
Very large.
He just told the cop there's a bear in the car.
There's a bear in the car.
Is it
It
unlocked?
should be unlocked. All right, yeah, we're hoping he didn't relock it.
So watch out.
Yeah, this is unfortunate.
God bless our police officers, man.
So I'm gonna open this side door.
Gonna open. Well, I have some string, so we can tie some paracord to the door, and then we can get back and we can pull it open.
Watch how long he
Gonna do
makes the
that versus
paracord
us-
string,
yeah.
though, man.
I would have made it
Yogi's in there
100 yards.
unhappy.
I know. Watch how long he makes it.
Probably like 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what a moron.
Not even 10 feet. Watch.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a whole ass bear inside this door.
There's a whole ass bear.
That is.
And listen how calm they are. Like, if I had to get a bear out
Calm
of the car, I think I'd be a lot more panicked.
I just wonder what the bear's thinking.
Look how short the string is.
He does it right there.
Yeah, watch how long you'll see
This
the
does
string.
nothing for us.
Do you want me to tie my hobble to your hobble? No.
All right, good. Okay, ready?
What I want you to do? Let's open it and then go that way.
We're gonna
Here,
go
come this way.
Yeah.
Look at this. It's
All
like
right.
3 feet long.
Oh my
Hit it.
God.
Come on, Yogi.
Out of the car.
Call him Yogi.
That bear just hauled ass. Y'all gonna have to get me.
Good thing, man. I mean, thank God, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
thank God.
Stopping.
If that bear would have came out, just took like 2 steps and turned around,
Yeah,
they'd have shot it.
I know. It's sad.
Yeah.
Look at the inside of the car, though.
Oh, I bet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You're fine. You can buff that out.
You can buff it.
Sure.
Good job, Matt. Let's get straight to music, buddy. Hey, I want to mention if you're up in the northern side of Harford County, Abingdon, get up to oh my God, I just forgot the name of the place. Nick's place, Abingdon Pub and Grill, and the open mic night tonight up there with Nick DiCarlo and his people.
Church of Satire?
No, up in Abingdon.
Oh, in Abingdon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So get up there. It's going to be a good time. 8 o'clock they do it. Their open mic night for comedians. Good time. Let's get to music brought to us by Coffee Balam, the good people at coffeebalam.com, bringing you some of the best coffee in the world. It is world-class coffee, and you will love it. Go to coffeebalam.com. They got 5 incredible flavors. Check them all out. They've turned Matt into a coffee drinker.
Love them.
Yeah, you do love it. I love that you love it. So get up there, get online, go to coffeebalam.com, use the promo code Mickey Talks to get 10% off any order you have. All right, Matt.
So it's happening.
Oh, it's
Mick.
Riverside Pub and Grill. Jesus,
There
I'm
you
sorry. Thank you.
It is happening, Mick. AI artists are making their way onto the Billboard charts. We talked about Zania Monet before. I think you remember her.
Yep.
She became the first AI-powered artist to debut on Airplay charts this week.
Yep.
She's one of several AI-driven acts to chart over the past 2 months.
Yeah.
They've been ranking, and they offered Zania Monet, who doesn't exist, offered her a $3 million record contract.
Yeah.
And apparently she's making, $50,000 a month.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. Yeah.
But who owns the AI that's getting that money?
Well, it's a guy from Interscope now signed her to the record label. Neil Jacobson, I guess, is he's the A&R
So the
guy,
label owns their artists now completely.
Owns
so
their
you're
AI
just
artist.
buying direct from the label. They've now gotten rid of the artists. And you don't think record labels are scumbags?
Right.
They don't even use artists anymore, and they're selling music. And if you buy it, you're part of the problem.
Yeah. Lars tried to tell everybody back in the day,
Yep.
but
Yeah. Anytime
Nobody
a middleman's involved, there's some shenanigans happening.
yeah.
And I'm not for shenanigans.
Well, it doesn't cost much to AI artists doesn't require any money.
No.
Don't have to pay them anything.
Yeah, but you're not buying anything.
I listen. No, I'm saying for the record companies, that's their incentive.
Yeah.
They don't have to pay anybody.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
But just don't confuse that with music.
No, it's awful. I think
That's
it's
science.
It's awful for our.
You're
music
listening
industry.
to science,
Yeah.
not music.
And unfortunately, a lot of it is derivative of other artists.
Of course.
These models have been trained on people's intellectual property.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
So it's horrible on a bunch of different levels.
Yeah.
Something that's good, though, Mick, is the campaign to posthumously award Ace Frehley an honorary astronaut status is underway. right now.
They should do that.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I think NASA's going to do it.
Yeah. So, there's an organizer, Catherine Sugg. She says, in honor of his memory and his one last remaining unfilled wish, NASA should posthumously make Ace Frehley an honorary astronaut with the rank of captain. The campaign can be found on change.org. He came up with his spaceman persona, Space Ace, when Kiss launched in 1973 and kept the theme going after parting ways with the band. He died earlier last month, October 16th at 74.
Yeah, I love Ace. He was my favorite Kiss member.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people loved Ace. What's that song? Was it Rocket Man? Was that not Rocket Man? Rocket Ride. You remember
Rocket
that by
Ride.
Kiss?
Yeah.
They should launch that into outer space.
They should.
That's a great song. Baby wants a nothing. Is that the right song? She wants a rocket ride. No, I'm getting two songs.
They need another golden record to go out.
Yeah, I would say send Ace Rocket Ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love that.
So a former Guns N' Roses manager is now suing the band to stop blocking his book.
Good.
The guy is Alan Niven. He's suing the band for attempting to block the release of his new memoir called Sound and Fury, Rock and Roll Stories. It was scheduled to be out in July 2025. However, it's been pushed back to March 2026. Niven claims that the band has made threats towards him and his publisher to prevent its release.
Oh, hell no, can't have no threats.
He's the same guy that worked with Great White and Nikki Sixx of Motley Crue. I bet they're, it could come down. What are you listening to over there? All right, don't play that.
We get 7 seconds. That was it. I just wanted to see if it was the right song. Yeah.
It could be money. I feel like there could be some juicy stuff in there GNR doesn't want you to know, though.
I think that book will tell the whole story. And, are you a fan of people that made money off of people for a long time and then later tell their story of the behind the scenes and make more money? Are you okay with that?
Am I okay with other people telling band stories, behind the scenes stuff?
Yeah. Like personal,
I mean, of course. I mean, that's freedom of expression, right?
What is it? I don't know. Like when a band pays you or somebody pays you and you're accepting their money, and then later I guess you can write a book about the experience.
I mean, I guess you
I've
could
been
sign
asked,
an
like-
NDA. You can make your
Yeah, I
employees
mean,
sign an
I,
NDA.
I think that a lot of people, like I know that a lot of famous people, when you become their personal assistant, you have to sign an NDA.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's tough, man.
But otherwise, I mean, you could write your story, write your experience with what happened. I mean, celebrities do it.
Yeah, no, I hear you, man.
Right?
I do. I hear you.
We should all be able to do it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I thought about writing one about the morning show.
But it's real quick going back about that. It was either Axel or Slash. One of them said recently, "You'll never see a GNR biopic." He said, because all that stuff,
Yeah,
they
I
don't want
bet.
people to know.
I bet it was so debaucherous. I mean, you think it was worse than Crew?
I don't know. Crew was pretty bad.
Crew was, I don't know how you get worse. I mean,
yeah.
that bottle in the dressing room,
Ugh.
that story,
Yeah.
that disturbed me.
Yeah.
That story.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I didn't find it erotic. I didn't find it funny.
No, it's
I
disgusting.
thought it straight, like,
Oh, it's gross.
yeah. I saw a lot of bad stuff.
And there was probably some crazy stuff that happened in the GNR world. It was, it was the 80s.
Dude.
It was that culture.
And it was the Sunset Strip.
And the Sunset Strip.
Which was, Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
It really was. I mean, did you ever go out there during those days?
No, never.
Dude, it was insane.
Yeah. Were you out there?
89.
Really?
Yeah. It was. Dude, I mean, you just walk down the strip and.
What did you do? Did you go out to like the whiskey or the rainbow?
I went to all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was, I went out and.
No kidding.
You just can't understand really.
Do you remember who you saw out there?
Oh, yeah. You mean like playing?
Yeah.
Well, I saw Poison.
They would play where?
They were massive, but they played at the Roxy.
The Roxy, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I saw a very, might have been 90 now that I'm thinking about it. I might have the year wrong, but I also saw Rage Against the Machine at like some weird place. Like it wasn't even a big place and they weren't real big yet. Who else?
That must have been later because I think they formed in 90.
I think it might have been. That's what I said. I might have got the year wrong. Might be 90 now that I'm thinking. I can't remember. But I mean, it was just like. Well, first of all, when you walk in the Rainbow, like Ron Jeremy was sitting in a booth with 10 porn stars, and a buddy of mine knew him, and Ron like says to 3 girls, "Get up and move," and these girls just stand up and leave, and they're like, "Sit down." And I'm like, I didn't. I was like, I got to go to the bathroom. And I just hung out.
Yeah.
I didn't want to sit at that table.
Yeah, he's a creepy dude.
I met him like 5 times. We actually shot a scene together.
Oh my God.
Not in a porn, but in a B movie.
Yeah.
We were both in. Yeah, we were. It's a hilarious story, actually.
What's the B movie that you were in?
What was the name of that movie? Some Kind of Wonderful. And Ron Jeremy and me shot a scene in it.
Wow.
And it was really funny. Guy named Skip Schwink put the movie together.
Okay.
And we actually now we're in a like a peep show booth, him and I.
Yeah.
And like if I remember it, we sneak into this like peep show. You know what I mean?
Where do we see this movie, Mick?
I don't even think it's out anywhere. I don't know if it ever got. I don't know if it ever got made.
Huh?
Like I know we shot scenes. I just it's one of those things.
Yeah.
Fell apart. Never heard from it again. But yeah, it was pretty funny.
Okay.
And dude, the worst BO I've ever experienced in my life.
Is that right? I think he's in jail now. Too,
Sitting next to him, he smelled so bad. And it was just BO. And it was like, but dude, his stories, unreal. Like famous women that weren't porn stars that would just come up to him and be like, hey, I want to do it once with you. Like just names
gross.
You would not. Yeah. But they just wanted to bang a porn star.
Interesting.
The women. Yeah.
Interesting.
Famous women. It was wild, dude.
We need to find your movie, by the way, man. We need to find this
There's
movie.
a couple movies.
We need to
the
look
one
at
we
it.
need to see is Dragula.
Dragula?
So far ahead of
Rob
its time.
Zombie's movie?
No, it was a movie. It's hilarious about a vampire that bites a drag queen and then turns into a transvestite or bites a transvestite.
John Waters?
No, but it's very Waters-esque. And it's funny as hell. Irv Becker and Ray Spanicchio wrote it and directed it. And dude, it's so funny.
When are we gonna write a movie, man? We gotta write a movie.
I've written like 10 of them.
You
I got
have?
like 3-4 scripts. I'm just sitting on till one day. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I wrote 2 TV shows that got like 3 seasons each. Like I got tons of stuff. I just need a little money.
All right, we might have to do a little movie day where we just go over some of your movie parts.
Oh, we'll do that. I got to get them. I don't
Pull
own
your clips
anything.
together.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that.
So Jelly Roll has lost so much weight. They say they're calling him Veggie Roll.
Oh, look out now.
They just posted. He just posted, I should say, him showing off his weight loss and some of his sweet dance moves.
Wow, good for him, man.
Yeah, grooving. He, he was over 500 pounds. He's now dropped well over 200, and he's saying that his new goal is a shirtless men's health cover by 2027. I hope he does it.
I hope he does it too. And you know what? I'm a fan of that dude.
I am too. I like him.
I just like him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Same.
He's a real dude. I like him, man.
Yep.
Anybody that's got a checkered past and pulls it together,
Yeah.
man, I dig it.
Yeah, it's a pretty inspirational story.
My past looks like a pair of Vans. They're so checkered. You know what I mean? All right, Matt, great show today, buddy. Who do we got tomorrow? Anybody good?
Yeah, we've got Dr. Earwax coming in.
Oh,
Have you
yeah. I'm a
checked
little
out her
freaked
social
out.
media?
I can't do it.
You can't watch it.
I talked to her about it and all that.
How are your ears, man?
Terrible.
Are they terrible?
Is she bringing any look in the ear stuff?
I don't know. We can ask her maybe. I
But,
don't know if that's something you can just bring in here or if it's mobile or.
You know, I've heard you shouldn't use Q-tips, right?
I've heard that too.
But I can't imagine why. Like, I guess you're pushing
It's because you're pushing everything back into your ear. But I've used them my whole life.
Me too, dude.
I'm very guilty of all this.
Yeah.
So mine would probably be a mess.
I went and had a hearing test like a year and a half ago. And they
What'd you
told
say?
I went and had a hearing test a year and a half ago, and they said you need hearing aids.
They told you needed hearing aids?
Dude, I definitely do. I am bad. Like,
I wonder if you think it's wax buildup or sound.
she looked in my ears, and then we did the ear test. I don't know. I'm at that to get the ear lady to look.
She's an audiologist.
Yeah, I went to an audiologist.
She's got over, I think, 1.5 million followers on TikTok. She's local here. She just collaborated with Mr. Beast on
That's
something.
awesome, man.
Yeah, so we're going to talk to her.
How old is this lady?
I don't know. No, she's young.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, and she'll be in tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 5 p.m. East.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
get ready for Dr. Earwax. Is that her like social media name?
Yeah, you can go find her at Dr. Earwax. Her real name is Dr. Emily Taylor.
Where's her office? Do you know?
I think it's Timonium.
Okay.
Yeah, Timonium.
Because I went to
Maryland.
a young lady, was my audiologist. She actually a beautiful young woman.
Yeah.
That
might be Owings Mills.
This was in Parkville where
okay.
I went. And she was great. And she just said, you need hearing aids. And I'm like, how much are they? And she told me, and I went, huh? Huh? I can't hear you. So anyway, all right, buddy, 5 o'clock tomorrow. We are back doing it. Tony Woods at Hammer Jokes this weekend. And I don't want anyone to forget, if you've never seen Tony, amazing. Please come out Friday and Saturday. And I am on my way to Riverside Pub and Grill, perhaps, maybe. We'll see if I have enough energy for tonight's open mic.
All right.
See you tomorrow,
See you
buddy.
tomorrow.
You got it.